Well, it's been more than 3 weeks and I'm getting quite restless with my own company. Yesterday I started talking to my fridge. So, fridge, how's it going? Staying cool? Sorry, you probably hear that one a lot. And then later to my pot plant. Hey, I just wanted to apologise for not watering you as much as I should have. Drink? I need something more. Hang on. Yes, this is it. I want to create some characters.
Mr. Wesbonk wants to. Mr. Wesbonk wants to.
Hey there, I am Mr. Wesbonk. And I know you had a little bit of a chuckle or a giggle at my name before. How dare you? Okay, I admit my name's a little bit unusual, Mr. Wesbonk. Sounds a little bit like a cartoon sound effect, doesn't it? Wesbonk! Oh well, it's more memorable than Mr. Smith wants to or Mr. Brown wants to. It's Mr. Wesbonk wants to, and you heard what I want to do today. I want to create some characters. And to do that, I'm going to use a bit of cartooning. Do you like to draw? Good, you might want to join with me today as we do it. And if you don't usually draw because you don't think you're very good at it, you might find that my instructions are easy to follow and you might be pleased with your results. So I'll leave that to you. All right, I've got myself a couple of sheets of paper. I'm going to grab myself a pencil. In case you're wondering, this is an HB pencil. It's neither too light and it's not too dark and crumbly. Nicely in between. Very common pencil type. Don't forget to start by sharpening your pencil. That makes a big difference to your results. Should be sharp enough that it... Ow! Should be sharp enough that it hurts when you poke yourself. Alright, first of all, do not press too hard. You want your lines to be light and smooth and quite quick. So before you begin, warm up your engine by doing some light, smooth curves. Okay, now we begin. Can you see what I'm doing with my hand, how I'm drawing in the air? This is me like revving up my engine. Alright, my first line is swooping out to the right. You can see that I'm going over it lightly about 3 or 4 times. Now I'm doing a smaller curve that is like the cheek. Notice the way I turn my page around. That's not the only time you're going to see me do that. It's all about getting my paper in the position that best suits me. And now I'm darkening out my lines. Now I know I said at the beginning to not press too hard, but now that we're happy with our lines, we do want to add some pressure, and that makes the character pop off the page rather than sitting there all sort of limp and unsatisfactory. Now I'm doing a downwards curve that is like the letter J. This is the open part of the mouth. Now I'm doing an inwards curve that joins up with that J-shaped curve. Notice when I turn my page around, it's almost like a shark's fin. Now I'm doing some swooping up lines, and that is my tongue. Alright, there I go again, turning the page around to get on a better angle and do a swoop for the teeth. I quite enjoy this part, shading it in. I've got my pencil slightly more sideways when I shade. I'm doing a small curve at the bottom, and this is meant to represent the lower lip. Now it's time for a couple of simple eyes. Swooping down like a propeller and going over them 2 or 3 times. I put a smaller oval in the first oval, then shade around that, and that gives a bit of sparkle to the eye. Some eyebrows. That is certainly more than enough, but for those who like a bit of extra detail, you can add another crease near the cheek and do a couple of swoops under the eyes. So Fridge, want to watch a movie tonight? Say Frozen? Haha, good one. Or Ice Age? Haha, Ice Age. That's good, that's good. I can see why you've cheered up. These dry parts actually look like you've got blonde highlights. Whiteboard marker, not permanent. Don't use a permanent marker. How's it going? Not too bad, but it's a little bit muggy in here. Muggy, because he's a mug. Thank you for joining me in what I wanted to do today. If that was something you also wanted to do and you did it, you created some characters, then I would love to see a photo. Please post it in the comments below. And when I say that, kids, get an adult to do that for you. There'll be another episode of Mr. Wesbonk Wants To in just a couple of days' time, so adults, like the Facebook page to get a notification about that, and we'll see what I want to do then. Hopefully next time it's not so muggy. You already said that joke.